I've been away. I'd come back, do a little live because it's my birthday. I can't really live tomorrow, I'm busy. But we're going to have a little walk along the beach front and hopefully we can catch up. Got a new selfie stick. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Hey, how we doing? Just having a little walk along the coast. The tide's right out. Look at the tide. Wow. Hello, mate. Hey, Elliot. Yeah, mate. You said to come and do a live, innit? It's my birthday tomorrow, so I thought I'd do a live, my friend. Well, it's my birthday in a few hours, isn't it? 3 hours or something like that. So, yeah. 9 PM here, I think it is, something like that. Hey, Johnny Hag, how you doing? I'm doing all right, mate. This is where I live in the UK. It's a bit, it's all right. How you been, Johnny? Yeah, getting better, aren't I? Look, you know what I mean? Look, woo! Starting to get a bit of shape to me. Yeah, mate. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. It's hard work, but it's worth it, isn't it? You know what I mean? Because you end up looking pretty good, and you feel better, don't you? You feel better. So I'm just going to walk along the seafront. Really, I can. Got loads of walking distance because. Hello. You love the accent. Thank you. It's a UK South Essex accent. So, yeah, it's a bit unique. Some people call me... How many pounds did I lose, Tamar? Mate, you know what? I've not put it into pounds, but if you know stones... I've lost 9 stone. That's... How many pounds is that? If someone's good at maths, they can work that out. This is the UK, my friend. This is the United Kingdom. It's a place called Essex, near Southend-on-Sea, on the south coast. Well, southeast coast. But it's not a very pretty place. But it's warm today, so I thought I'd have a little stroll, you know. 9 stone I lost, yeah. If you look at some of my short videos, you can see how big I was. I was 25 stone. And I'm 16 stone now, and I've got a bit of muscle. Look, little bit, not much, but it's coming. It's coming, mate. That's the $1 million question, Johnny. I don't know. I don't know when I'm going back. As soon as I know, I'll post. Yeah, I look different, don't I? Everyone says that. I walked past someone in the street the other day, and they said to me, well, I said to them, hello, and they didn't recognise me. And I thought they was being rude. And it wasn't, it's because they said that I was like a different person. Yeah, I wouldn't get a sausage roll and a coffee today. I'm on a strict diet of protein and protein shakes, really. And a little bit of energy. Not much, though. But yeah, I've not eaten anything bad for 4 months, and it shows, doesn't it? You know. But yeah, it's pretty cool here. Right, so stones into pounds. There's 2.2. Oh, there's £14 to a stone. So you got a 14 times 9. That's how many pound I've lost. So it's about 130, isn't it? 130 pounds, something like that. So yeah, I've got this great selfie stick. It's, look how good it is, look. Wow. Great one it is. I love it. Got it for my birthday. So yeah, I can move it about. Yeah. They do, Tama. They have a lot of salt and sugar in it. Hello. Hi. Yeah. I'm sorry, yeah, I buffered then. Sorry, lads and lasses. I was buffering. So, yeah, I'm just walking along the seafront. If you look behind me, got a little bit of beach, a little bit of ocean. I've got the selfie up higher because of the signal. It keeps buffering. So I'm just going to walk up. What am I eating for breakfast and dinner? Right, so I'm let you on a little secret. I've started taking this injection that you get online from an online pharmacy called Monjaro, and it's the miracle weight loss injection that everybody was raving about. And it's for breakfast when I wake up. Yeah, sorry guys, it's buffering a bit. I'm trying to hold the selfie stick up high so I've got a signal, because I'm on the actual seafront here, and I don't know what it's like now, but yeah. Now it's not Ozempic. What they did was, Ozempic was great, brilliant, but you only lost 6% of your body weight on Ozempic. But they brought out a new one called Monjaro that's stronger, and you lose 20% of your body weight. So it's a lot better than Ozempic. So yeah, I took the better option really. It's called Monjaro, and I don't know what 20% of my body weight was at 25 stone, but I've lost more than that. I think I've lost more. No, that's good, man. It's good because, you know, it's not just that. You have to change everything. You know, once you can control your eating and you've got your diet under control, it changes everything, because you can be active more. You know, you're not sluggish because you're eating right. Yeah, I lost 126 pounds, Tama. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, you're probably dizzy up there. We can go higher if you want. Look, this selfie stick's amazing. Look, way, drone shot. Yeah, that's making me dizzy. But yeah, let's bring it back down. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, yeah. 1 meal a day. Yeah, I can't do it without the Monjaro injection, man. Oh, the Monjaro just changed it for me, because it stops you being hungry. You don't have to worry about eating it. It goes out your mind. You actually forget, so you have to force yourself. So I have to force myself, and when you can do that, you can eat whatever you want. You haven't got to worry about, you know, fatty foods. You're not addicted to it no more. So that's what helped me. 1 meal a day for a long time is difficult to maintain. You know what I mean? You've got to have a lot of willpower, so hats off to you, Johnny, for doing that. I've only been taking the injection since April. Yeah, but I lost weight before the injection, but it's just helped me get the rest of it off, you know. I got down to 20 stone without the injection from 25. And then I lost another 4 stone on the injection, but it just helps me with my training, because the injection helps you eat just healthy, which I couldn't do before. I kept having, I've not had any bad side effects from Monjaro at all. People say, oh, you feel sick and this and that. I've had nothing. nothing at all, just positive. So I've just been lucky, I suppose, but maybe, you know, it's just luck that I've had no side effects. Hello, McLovin, I ain't spoke to you for a while. How you doing? Yeah, man, so I'm just along the seafront. It's dusk, really. It's just getting dark. Right, let's give you a little show of what we're dealing with here. Look, let me show you. Look, that's the view I've got. My house is about 100 foot the other side of this wall. So I live really close to the ocean, you know. So this is my life now. Over in the UK, you know, training every day. I've a couple of days off, obviously. I've heard of Manjaro, but I didn't think it works so fast. Yeah, well, it stops you being hungry and the weight just falls off you. And if you go into the gym like I was as well, you don't look back, you know what I mean? It's just a game changer. Hey Mike, how you doing? You know, you're the second person to ask me that today, and I don't know, mate. That's $1 million question. As soon as I know, I'm going to post about it, because obviously, you know, things are a bit uncertain out there at the minute, so I don't know what's going on. Don't really want to discuss it, but you know what it's like. You know, it's like when you're sort of in a rough patch. But yeah, I'm sure that things will work their way out, and I'll end up back there one day. So we'll just wait and see what happens. Yeah. Oh right, so the kidney, yeah, because I had the problems, didn't I? So I came back with the back problem and the kidney cysts, and they've not been any problem at all. I went to the doctors and they gave me an ultrasound, and they told me that the kidney cysts are simple kidney cysts. They're not complex, which basically means they're not cancer. They're just simple bubbles of cyst, like liquid bubbles that aren't any danger to me, and they will go away on their own. So I just started eating healthy, and you know, that's all I can do, isn't it? It gave me a wake up. Yeah, man. Oh, you had your kidney popped out. Wow. Thanks, Rain Bitcoins. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's just one of those things, isn't it? Yeah, I look a bit younger than I did, but I won't. It's my birthday tomorrow, guys, and yeah, getting on a bit now. Getting on a bit. Yeah, but yeah, we're just coming around the corner here now, and it's an amazing view, really. It's not like the paradise of the Philippines, but it's all right. Yeah, curious. Yeah, man, you'll be all right. Just take it easy, you know, and just keep yourself busy. That's the thing. You know, if you're in the gym all the time, then you're going to be, you know, that's 50% of it, isn't it? Like training all the time. So, yeah, you're right, Lex. You don't have to argue. It's fine. It's only a live stream. Cheers. No worries. Oh yeah. Undercover. Yeah. Yeah, some boys just sneak past the camera. Yeah. Right, so hang on, let me read what you just said. They distracted a bit. Went in on a Thursday morning and was home Friday afternoon, was driving on Monday. That's crazy. It's amazing what they can do now. Mike, I've lost 9 stone, which is 126 pound, is it? That's what I think someone said, or 26 pound. Yeah. I do weights, curious. That's what I do. My wife, she's asking, it's good taking the injection to lose weight, and mate, it's changed my life. Look, you know what I mean? Look, I couldn't have that sort of transformation. I was 25 stones, and yeah, the robotic surgery, man, that's amazing, isn't it? Yeah. Bike's good. Bike's really good to lose weight, you know? Let's go up here a little bit, because there's there's a little bit of a sunset over here. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, I like bikes to lose weight. Ah, right, been with her for 2 weeks, showed me how far I've got to go to get in shape to keep up with her, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's difficult, isn't it? I don't know how old you are, Mike, but I'm 51 tomorrow. You know, not getting any younger. So, but the good news is, guys, right, so the injection's called Monjaro. I can't recommend it because I'm not a doctor. The doctor would have to recommend if it's good for you or not. I'm not a doctor, so I can't say yes, go and do it. All I can do is tell you what it's done for me, you know, and it's made me a new man. Yeah, it is cheaper to get drunk. It is. It's a lot cheaper. Yeah, taking the Monjaro injection, it starts at 160 English pounds a month. I think it's a bit more money in the States, in the US. I think a lot of the drugs are a bit more expensive out there. But hi Finley, hi Mandy. Yeah, so but over 160 English pounds is $200, isn't it? Something like that. So that's what it starts off. All right, Val, how you doing? Yeah. Wow, good one, Mike. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's nice, the beach, but it's a lot of mud. It's not like the Philippines, tropical paradise. You know, it's a lot of mud behind me. A lot of mud. Right, so when am I going back to the farm? Oh, mate, if I had a choice, I'd go tomorrow. You know that, because who wouldn't? You know what I mean? It's paradise, isn't it? But yeah, we've got to sort our rough patch out first before I go back. So that's we're working on that slowly. And as soon as I know when I'm going back to the farm, or if I'm going back to the farm, then I'll post it and I'll vlog the journey on the aeroplane. Yeah, it's a nice beach behind. If you like a bit of mud, there's a bit of sand, look, a little bit of sand, but mostly mud. Mostly mud. Yeah, it's the River Thames behind us. That's the River Thames estuary. This river, it comes, look, it goes all the way up behind me there. Really wide it is here. This is the exit. Yeah, they do. They go clamouring on my beach. Oh, you're 54, retired, McLovin. Yeah, I'm 51 and not retired. That's good, man. You lost 18 kilos. That's massive. That's massive. Just stick at it, mate. Just stick at it. I'm in the south of England, a place called County, called Essex, and the nearest sort of town is Southend-on-Sea. If you Google it, it's quite a popular holiday destination for the Brits. Southend-on-Sea, they've got a big adventure park there with rides. You know, not like going to Universal or Disney, but it's okay. And yeah, so it's a popular destination. Yeah, nice work, man. Nice work. But yeah, so I'm doing a few more live streams now. Now I'm back. But yeah, it's just checking the comments, see if I missed anything. No. Yeah, so the name of the injection is Monjaro that I did. I'm still on it, but you was laughing watching the construction. Yeah, sometimes it's like, I don't know if you've seen the old British sitcom films called Carry On. That's what it makes me feel like. Yes, can you hear the wind, Val? Can you hear the wind? It's just started blowing because it's sunset. I'm going to walk around the corner where it's less windy. It's only just started. 35 years as a heavy equipment operator. Wow. So you're going to go in? It sounds like if you're retired, you can get out there and make your own farm, if you know what I mean. Let's get round this corner and I'll be out of the wind. There's a corner here behind me and I should be able to get out of the wind here. Yeah, here we go. Out of the wind. So yeah, there we go. I'm going to sit on the bench and yeah, that's better. So yeah, my birthday, guys, 51, and You should, mate. You should do. Yeah, you should get out there. It's nice. Changed me, didn't it? Changed my life. But you know, in the UK, I've been invisible for 20 years to the opposite sex, and just lucky to meet someone out there that's amazing, as you know, and have this magical journey. Yes, Val. Is that a lot better? Yeah, yeah. I thought so. I thought so. Let me see if I can turn up the volume, because that's why. Look, the volume was down. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I think she's been I think must have been sneakily watching my videos on my Facebook, and then thought, right, if he's getting fit, I'm gonna get fit as well. She copies, doesn't she? So, but it's a good thing, isn't it? You know, she's looking really, really good, and she must feel really good as well. But yeah, what happened to the red, blue, and yellow hair? Well, actually, what happened to it was I dyed it black, because it was a bit much, really, wasn't it? I got a lot of stick for it, and it was just a statement, wasn't it? Oh right, yeah, they are amazing. Filipinas are amazing, and they're really, really nice to their partners, you know. Yeah, the red, blue, and yellow hair was just for one trip. I did that. I've done white hair since then, like a blonde, and I've done an orange as well in one of the videos. I've done orange, or one of the trips to the Philippines. But yeah, I've gone back to being a bit reserved now because I'm over 50. So you know, it's a bit more civilized, isn't it? You know, when you get over 50, keep your hair black or brown. So yeah, but we're doing all right, guys. You know, we're doing all right here. I just thought I'd come on and say hello to everybody, and I think we'll go for another walk. I think if the wind's going to be okay, not going to be too blowy. Wow, your age gap's quite big, isn't it? Yeah, 38 years, 25, 63. Mate, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone in the, you know, in America is jealous. People of over 60 got 25-year-old misses. Wow, that's amazing. You know what I mean? Well, let's go for a walk, guys. Let's go for a walk. Well, it's going to be a bit windy, but I can't do anything about that. I'm going to do a different walk this time. Different walk. So let's go down a bit, and yeah, just trying to keep the camera away from anybody. If you click the like button, everyone. Right, mate. Yeah, if you can hit the like, and if you're not subscribed already, which I know most of you are anyway, but yeah, man, just so it pushes the algorithm, you know. But yeah, so it is what it is, isn't it, guys? They don't age, I know, man. They seem to get more beautiful as well as they get older. This happens with July, isn't it? What, you know, I've known July about 3 years. And look, she's just blossoming, isn't she, into a supermodel. So, yeah, I don't think she's peaked yet. I reckon she's there. She looks really young. So, I wish she would love it. You have to work, John. Yeah, man. Hope so. Hope so. I'm trying to walk up this seafront here. With a wind protector on it. But anyway, I'm sure we can get through this. Put it that. It's probably better, no? Oh, you think you're trying to get into shape to keep up with her? Yeah, mate. I'll tell you a little mad story, right? So I started going to the gym. Obviously, I was losing weight before. Oh, it's too windy, is it now? Okay. Is that better? I've turned around, so hopefully it might be a bit better. Can you hear me now? Is that a bit better? So yeah, I'll tell you a little story. If you can hear me, say you can hear me now. Yeah, I know everyone's saying that. Everyone's saying that, but what does it do? You know what I mean? What does that do for you on YouTube? It doesn't do anything. I'd rather be with her on YouTube. A rough patch is just for you're not the first one to say that, Johnny. And what can I say, man? You know, I don't know if you've seen any of the other people that are our friends on there that are together. They're doing better than us apart, so it's better to be together, mate. Look at Double Trouble in Asia, they're smashing it. You know what I mean? They've just been to Vietnam together. They've got 50,000 subscribers together. You know, they're taking it apart, mate. They're smashing it. And look at Off-Grid Island Family, our other friends. You know, they're smashing it as well. They've got, what, he's nearly caught July up with subscribers. I think he's on 140,000 or more than that even. You know, and it only improves the channel being in a relationship. It doesn't make it worse, because they, you know, people love a love story. Yeah, so yeah, when people say to me they've got a theory that it's just for YouTube, our rough patch, why would we damage the channel? You know, why would we damage everything? So that's what I say, but it is what it is, man. It's all great for what do you call it? You know what they say, any news, good or bad, is good publicity. It's all good for publicity, isn't it? It should work out between us. We can put me in a bikini, yeah. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Yeah. Right, let's go down here. See if we can get out of this wind. So hopefully we can get out the wind down here a little bit. It's a wave. Yeah, bump the subscribers. Well, you know, I stopped doing my channel. You know, I haven't posted there for about 5 months. No, they do I think they watch it because of the love stories? No, they watch it because of the drama. Everyone wants to see the drama, I think. That's where I watch. I love a bit of drama, late night drama, but yeah, and obviously the girls that are taken that you can't have. But yeah, what do you think they watch it for, Val? No, Johnny, it's okay, mate. It's okay. Everybody, you know, it's great because it kicks up publicity and interest in us, you know what I mean? So if it's held in July, I hope it is, but it's not for that. No. Wow, I better go. If next time I go out there, Mike, I'll take a bulletproof vest. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can put me in a bikini because of the swimsuits. Yeah, if she gets a gun, sexiness and drama, yeah. But the girls get crazy, didn't they, when they've had a drink, and the boys. Sorry guys, it's buffered a bit there, sorry. Yeah, the Filipino temper. We're going for a rough patch, A pack, so it's undecided. It's undecided yet, so we're just waiting to sort out a time I can go out there and see her and sort it all out. But you can go out there, I'll post, guys, and let you know I'm going, and you know, we'll see what happens. A big world cinema, You know, he's a good friend of mine. And when I was out there last time, I met Mike's, not Mike's Philippine retirement. I met Paul, Old Dog Me Tricks, in the cafe. Spoke to him. He's a nice guy. And obviously, Off Grid, Island Family, and Double Trouble in Asia. You know, all the, you know, they're really nice people. So I do want to get back out there. Just want to get a little bit fitter first. A little bit more ripped. Once I get ripped a bit better, then I'll be more confident, when I. So, but yeah, so how much weight have I lost? I've lost 126 pounds in total. Oh, you'll just be outside of Angeli's, yeah. Is that what she said? Yeah, well, ask her when I'm coming back, Johnny. When she live streams later, say, John said it's all your fault. No, only joking. Don't say that. She'll kill me. Yeah. Yeah. I say to her, John said, when are you saying I can come back? It's up to her. And I'm not with July, you know. It's going to be too tempting, isn't it? It's going to be too much. Drama and marriages. That's what's going to happen. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, that's the difficulty. But then you can be there to guide her, Mike. You know, that's the thing. You know, I know July wants to travel. That's one of her I will, you know, but she's got a lot of friends, isn't she? So it's getting darker and darker, guys, isn't it? It don't look like it on the camera because I've got a phone with that night sort of adjustment. Yeah, cash in and make the big move. Yeah, I don't really want to go to the Philippines, you know, in a rough patch. Then what's going to happen? I'm going to get jumped tonight. I'm going to get hunted down. Have to be strong. Have to be strong-willed, guys. Yes. Well, that's one of the reasons, you know. The main reason was when I went to the hospital in the Philippines. As you see, one of my last videos, went to the hospital. Thanks, man. Thanks, Johnny. Cheers. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Thanks, John. Yeah, Mike, let me tell you what happened, yeah? I started going to the gym in April, and I jumped on the BMI machine, the one that measures your body mass index. And it said, your readouts, like your scan, has told us that you've got the body of a 63-year-old. And I'm only 50. All right, so now when I go on the same machine, I lost weight and I put muscle on, it says now I've got the body of a 39-year-old. So I'm very pleased with that. It's jumped from 63 to 39 in basically 4 months. Yeah, if it doesn't work out, there's 7,000 Filipinas waiting for me, isn't there? I'm sure there'd be no short of options. Yeah, but you know, I'm gonna try and walk up here and get out of this wind. Yeah, there's no. The thing is, every time you turn around the corner in the Philippines, there's a beautiful Filipino. People don't realise the beauty of the Filipinas out there, and they're just like absolutely stunning, you know. Because unless you've been there and seen it, you know, girls working on like fruit stalls for like $4 a day, $3 a day, and they should be on the front of Vogue magazine, and they're sitting on a fruit stall selling oranges and mangoes. Yeah, cheers, Johnny. I'm trying to get a bit stronger, look, you know. working on it, getting a bit, but it's only going to get better, man, because I'm still losing weight. Still losing weight, you know. Now, when I used to do the walking before, I used to be embarrassed about putting my face on there because I was like really out of shape. So I never used to show my face on the walking, but I'm all right now because I've lost a bit of weight, got a bit more confident. I used to just show the sea views, didn't I? I don't know if you remember, but yeah. But now I'm a bit more confident, you know. So I don't mind walking around. Like at the moment, it's really nice. It's about 22 degrees, 23 degrees. Oh, I've heard about her. I've heard about the 108-year-old tattoo lady. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard about that woman. Let's go back up onto the beach, eh? Don't know where we can get up. I think it's up here. Try and get out this wind a bit. Yeah, getting healthy is wicked. Mission Steve. £30 a month you have lost. That's mental. Can you explain how that happened? I know you said you had the injections. Well, the injections help, but you've got to train as well. So first of all, I was so fat when I was going to the gym, I didn't even think about doing weights. It was just all walking on the running machine, you know, walking, doing a bit of CrossFit, and that's all I was doing. All right, 12 hours north of Angeles. Wow, that's a long way up, mate. Yeah, hi Finley. Yeah, so basically how I did it was a lot of cardio to start with, but not too like exhausting, if you know what I mean. Walking slow and then speeding it up, and then I changed to 2 minutes running, 2 minutes walking, 2 minutes running, kept switching it up on the running machine. Then I started running on its own, on my own, you know. Then I'd do 6 minutes running and 2 minutes off, you know, and then that was how it was going for a little while. And then in April, my mate said, why don't you just do some weights? You've lost a bit of weight now. So I started on the weights in April. So yeah, but the Monjaro, I didn't start until I started doing the weights, I suppose. I don't go to the pub and chip shops anyway, McLovin. That's something I'd never have done. I don't drink. Saying I don't drink, the only time I ever drink is when I go out with the people in the Philippines, because it's a social event. In the UK, I don't socialise really. It's not really a bit of me in the UK, socialising. You know, I just do my stuff, live my life. But when I go to the Philippines, if I go to a nightclub, then I have a Long Island iced tea. But now I don't really like it as much. When I went to bar, I had a bit of drink with Aaron. That was fun. We had some great nights. Yeah, we had some good conversations with Off-Grid Island family. We had some great nights playing pool, getting drunk. But yeah, it's not appealing to me. Really. Let's go back down here. Get out this wind. Should be able to get out of the wind around here. The sun's going down a bit now. That's better, look at that. Yeah, so I'm going to do the walk again. Mate, I'd love to just have a house on the beach in the Philippines. Siquijor's my favourite place, you know. Yeah, just take it slow, mission, you know. Stay off the alcohol. Yeah, I don't drink anyway. Yeah. I've not been a big drinker ever. That's the problem, you see. If you don't drink and then you go out and you get plastered, you can't handle it because you don't drink. It's different if you drink every day. Then when you go out and you drink, you don't really change. You know what I mean? There's no problem. But when I go out and drink and I've not drunk for a year, I'm going to be ill, and I'm going to be stupid. I'm going to be sick, because you're like poisoning yourself with stuff you don't normally do. So that's what I, you know, try and explain to people. These people that drink all the time, when they go out and have a drink, they're perfectly fine because it's their regular routine. So when I go out and drink, it's chaos because I make myself ill because I don't drink. So it don't appeal to me anyway. I'm a fitness man now. Look, this is what I'm doing, trying to build up the fitness with the old arms and that. Trying to. There's a lot of people out there a lot fitter than me, but hopefully I can catch them up. Just got to keep going, ain't ya? It's about being consistent and repetitive. Gym. Was it eat, sleep and gym? Eat, sleep, gym. Yeah, in that order. So, yeah. It looks really light behind me on my camera. It's adjusting for the dusk, but it's really getting dark. So yeah, I will, mate. Well, I will, you know. I don't drink over here, so why should I drink over there? You know? I'm easily led, that's the problem. I'm in the UK now, mate, McLovin, that's where I am. Let's get this thing. Yeah, I'm in the UK now. Do you want to have a look out to sea, guys? Look, let me show you what's going on here. Look, that's the view. It's a bit darker on that camera. Oh, where am I in the UK? I'm in a place called Southend-on-Sea, really close to the southeast coast. Well, this is the Thames estuary. Do you know? Ever heard of the River Thames? Hello, Larry. How you doing, mate? CDO, Bronx boy. Hey, yeah, man. Bronx boy. I'm doing all right, mate. Yeah. Yeah, you have to be committed, my friend. You have to be committed. So, this is the River Thames, guys. Runs all the way through London past the Houses of Parliament. Yeah, starts up. I'm good, Larry. I'm good. And then it runs out into the ocean at Southend-on-Sea, and this is where it runs out. And apparently, this has got the cleanest air in the UK because where the salt water hits the fresh water, it causes ozone oxidization of ozone or something, and it produces fresh clean air with fresh clean like ozone type air. I don't know the science behind it, as you can tell. It sounds like I'm talking rubbish, but apparently there's some scientific analysis behind it, and it produces really clean air. I don't know if it cleans the air or it does something to the air with this. I don't know. I'm a plumber, loving. Well, an engineer, and I gas engineer, but I started as a plumber. Then I took my engineering so I could work on natural gas. So yeah, I've got I'm a registered gas engineer. That's my trade, which is completely useless in the Philippines. You know, they don't have natural gas like they do in the US and in the UK. It's all wood fires, isn't it? It's all wood fires, guys. But yeah, it's a pretty good view here. Pretty good view. I'll just leave it on that for a while, eh? What do you reckon? What's the signal like? It's not buffering, is it? Used to be in the Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Union. Wow. Stationary engineer. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's different in the States, isn't it? There's a lot of unions. In the UK, they've not really got a lot of that. It's no good. What's no good, angels? Is it the signal? Or is it the wind? Look at this on the wall, guys. Look, it's painting. Hotel Monaco, look. They used to have some dances 200 years ago. Whoa, that's a good question, Larry. I speak to her now and again. I can't remember last time. Oh, it's good. How you been, Angels? Yeah. Yeah, when was the last time you spoke to her, Larry? On the live stream. Pretty, innit? I'll try and message her every week, guys, really. It takes to get back to me, though, innit? Yeah, never turned out as a full journeyman because of the recession back in 08. Lack of local work to get enough hours to turn out. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Val. Thank you, Val, for the update. Cheers, bro. Yeah, whenever July goes live, yeah, there's about 160,000 people that say hi to her. Yeah. I don't like going to her live stream. It cramps her style, doesn't it? So you don't you don't want your problem turning up in the live stream. To ask Aaron from Off Grid, how about yours and July's relationship? And he felt really bad, and then he got really nasty. Got a really nasty look from his wife. Yeah. That's good though, because that means that they're, you know, they're still talking. So I love both of them, mate. They're brilliant people, and their boy as well. Their boy is brilliant. You know, they're a great family. But yeah, I think Aaron's gone back to the US, hasn't he, for a little while? Or he's gone somewhere. Nah, I can't, Larry. You have to ask July about that. Can't discuss her private business. Confidentiality. Can't discuss it, lads and lasses. It's confidential. So yeah. How do you know it's her Bronx boy that did it? Maybe it was me. Yeah, got to respect her. She's lovely, you know. Where have I been? Just working, you know, staying off of live because I need to work, staying off of making videos because I'm not in the Philippines. I don't know what he meant by that, Johnny, either, so I don't know what he did, what she did, because from my point of view, she did nothing wrong. Bronx boy, I don't know what you heard, but she didn't do anything wrong. What happened? Tell me, because I'm completely blown away by that. I don't know what happened. Fill me in on the gossip. What happened? No plans, mate. No plans. I'm just interested to know what you heard about, because it says, you just said here, after I heard what happened. I've got no plans at the moment to go to the Philippines. As soon as I do, I will post it so everybody knows that I'm on my way. Yeah, but until that time, I can't make videos, can I? Because I'm not there. Yeah, thanks, Mike. That'd be great. That'd be great. It'd be very difficult to upgrade though, wouldn't it? How can you upgrade July? That's like saying, you know, I've got a Bugatti and I'm going to upgrade to a Ford Escort. It ain't going to happen, is it? Yeah, so do I. She might lose me, yeah. Wow. If you're driving around in, like, you know, a McLaren F1, it's very difficult to upgrade, isn't it? So I don't know how I could upgrade, but yeah, there might be a better McLaren F1 out there, maybe. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Yeah, at the moment I don't know what to do. But anyway, yeah, we move on. More positive, isn't it? Let's talk about something positive, like getting down the gym. But it's got so dark. It's got so dark, guys. Look at that. I hope I'd go back as well. Yeah, but you can all say, "Oh, we spoke to John. He's doing really well. He said ask you." Put her in the spot, innit? Put her on the spot. Yeah. But yeah, I love Aaron and Jar Jar and Double Trouble, Christian and Ange. They're lovely people, you know. And my other mate Philip, he's a funny man. I like him. He's so funny. You know, he's funny on his videos, but then when you meet him as well, he's even funnier. But he's is there? No, there's not. There's no visa requirement for the UK for Americans at all. You can just come here. You might have to sign a paperwork on the aeroplane, but no, Americans have always been able to come to the UK. There's no visa. Same as when we go to the US ourselves, we just have to sign a declaration. When we get on the plane, they give you a little sheet of paper and you just fill it in. It just with your details and hand it into the air stewardess, and then when she lands, she just hands them over and you go straight through. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Johnny, but you know, it's private, isn't it? It's not cagey, it's private. She don't want to talk about it, and nor do I, really. You know, if it was all... When did they do that then, Larry? That's new. But yeah, so if if it was all for YouTube, why have I stopped my YouTube? Work that one out, Johnny. That sort of rebunts what you just said, doesn't it? Right, okay. I like the entertainment, Mike. Like, you know what I mean? Right, okay. Europe is still only passport, but England's got... Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, mate. Really, I just want to get away from it all. You know, retire in the Philippines, because I can see it all going to pot over here, and in the US as well. Yeah, man. Yeah. You know, I virtually stopped my channel, and it was doing really well, wasn't it, Johnny? Not as good as everyone else's, but you know, you got to start somewhere, ain't you? And it was starting to build up. Got monetised, started earning money on it, and I had a sponsor, Christian Filipino, wanted to give me $300 a month sponsorship. So yeah, I stopped all that because I've not been going to the Philippines. So if you're not going there, how can you be in a relationship? That's the problem. So yeah, I was going every 8 weeks, wasn't I, at one point? Well, it's got really dark, isn't it, guys? Right, let's walk up here. Yeah, so I'll let July explain it to you. She'll love that when she's ready. Yeah, ain't bad, is it? Ain't a bad view. Ain't a bad view at all. There's a ship up there. Should we see if we can zoom in on the ship? Oh no, it's not. It's a jetty where they unload the oil. There's a ship out there. Look at that one. That's like a dredge or something. Yeah, it's similar to Normandy Beach, isn't it? Look at that. It's a bit windy though. It's probably going to be better for me to start going back down. It's, what have I done, an hour? It's not bad as my first one, isn't it? For a little while. It's a pretty view. Yeah, I could walk right up, guys, but it's windy. I don't really want to have to put you through it. You know, it's a bit bad, isn't it? All the wind makes it hard to hear me. So is the wind that bad, guys? No seagulls. The sharks ate them all. No, there was seagulls earlier. It's got dark now, isn't it? So they've all gone to roost. Yeah, don't get any sharks here, Larry, either. But yeah, a beautiful view. I'll walk up, guys, because I like the view. It's going to be a bit windy, but it's quieter now. Okay, I think it's because I turned the volume up on the phone. It helped a lot. Yeah, man, I'm just going to keep posting. I posted a little silly one earlier. Yeah, well, yesterday, wasn't it? Or I think it was yesterday. I posted one on YouTube. But yeah, it's all good fun. All good fun, mate. When you've got a beautiful view like this, how can you be mad? How can you be upset? And you just only be positive. This is my view, guys, every day. 100 foot my house is, the other side of this wall. Just down there it is. I ain't got a bad life, have I? Yeah, fish and chips, loads of Larry. Fish and chips on. I could name 6 fish and chip shops near me here that do banging fish and chips, proper banging. But everyone that's watching, if you press the like button, it all helps, man. Push the algorithm so it sends more people to me live stream. So that'd be great if you can do that for me, and subscribe if you haven't already, but I'm sure you all are already. But yeah, we've got 16 people watching, so, oh, it's gone down now, but yeah, I don't have the numbers that the girls get, but yeah, it's I'm not as good looking, am I? That's why. But there's loads of good fish and chip shops, Larry. Yeah, thanks, Johnny. I'm going to keep up the fitness journey. What's it like now? Look, there. Sorry, guys, that's my fault. I didn't zoom out with the phone. Look, that's it. Let's walk up and have a look at this ship, eh? No closing beach, Larry. It's open 24 hours a day. It's a public footpath. Look, all these chairs. I don't know if I've shown you before. I probably have. But these chairs along here are all memorials. They're like dedicated to people who passed away, and they're bought by the families. And they have plaques with names on them. That was got right in there. But yeah, someone's vandalised that one. This one's alright. Look, you've got people's names on it. See, look, precious memories, Joyce and Michael. You'll be dancing with him too before the night is over. Happy again, friends of the beach. See, very nice. Very nice, guys. Oh, and I'll tell you something, right? Every single one of these benches is bought by like family members, so they can come down, sit on the bench, and remember their past families. You know, like their parents that have passed, and that. And there's hundreds of them. Look, guys, they go all the way along, both ways. Look how far down they go. The benches shows you there's a lot of caring people in this village. You know, there's loads of them. Yeah, a bit of fish and chips and a pint's nice. I wonder what ship is now. It looks like a container ship just unloaded, guys. You get them coming in from China, and you get the biggest one in the world come up here. Biggest container ship in the world comes here. People get fish and chips the other side of this wall. They come and sit on the benches and eat them. You know? So yeah, I'll walk up here and then I'll come down the other side. No, it's not a graffiti area, Larry. It's what you'd say is the countryside. In the UK you call it the countryside. In America you call it the suburbs, didn't you? And in the Philippines, it's the province. So I live on the coast, which is like a seaside town, very laid back. A lot of people retired here. Not a big thing for graffiti. You get murals, look, Mum's garden. They've been allowed to paint that behind their bench. Mum. So the bench is here, look, with Josie O'Leary written on it. And that's their little bench. And then they've put a nice painting behind it. So that's where they come now to remember their mum, Josie. Amazing, eh? Memories. No beaches are closed at night. No beaches are closed at night, guys. There's the ship. No curfew. There's no curfew. Right, let's go up here, look. Let's go on here. Oh, there is on your beaches on the east coast. Now people can close it back. It's dark here. So dark. Yeah, I'm not going yet. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. You probably can't see me now. I've gone away from the street lights, you see. So I'm heading off home anyway, guys. So I'm going to say see you later. And thanks for coming by. It's my birthday in about 2 hours. So don't know when I'm going to be back on, but if I get time tomorrow, I might. I've got a busy day tomorrow. It's birthday and that. So it's hard to see me. Well, wait till I get under the street light, guys, and then I can say goodbye properly, aren't I? Yeah, cheers, Johnny. Thank you, Mike. No, it's just got really dark really quick, guys, and I'm under the street light now, look. So I'm nearly home, so yeah, just thought I'd say bye, and thanks for tuning in, and yeah, I might come on tomorrow for my birthday. We will see what happens. Take care, yeah. I look even older under that light, no? But yeah, thank you. Sweet. Now you can see me, yeah. Well, I'm gonna go, guys, so take care, yeah. Nice chatting to you all. Don't forget, keep in that gym, keep positive and keep motivated. Thank you. See you later.